Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Ikra English High School. This is your class 5th NCERT book Looking Around. This is the first page of the book. The second page, the page where you are watching that the contents are written. So we will read the first chapter today, Super Senses. Students, you must know that there are some important senses we have. How many senses do we have, and uh, how are these senses useful for us? So I will tell you about the senses. First of all, we should know that the senses are some power through which we can watch, we can hear, we can taste, etc. So how many senses we have? We have five senses. Ear, through which we can that help us to hear the sound. The second is tongue, through which we taste different tasty things. The third is eye, which help us to see the most wonderful world. The fourth is nose, that help us to smell good or bad. The fifth is skin, through which we through which uh, we feel different things. So these were the five senses, and these senses are very important for us. If we do not have sense, then the life will become very uh, difficult for us. So as we have the super senses, each and every living being has the super senses. Here we will talk about the super senses of the animals. Here you are watching that an eagle has come and take the piece of roti from these from these childrens. You were eating you it has ever happened to you that you were eating in the playground, an eagle flew down and took away your roti? How does it happen? How does the eagle see the roti from far away? It means that the eagle has super sense of sight, and it can see its food from 8 meters away from the ground. The second, as you walked softly past a sleeping dog, its ears shot up at once. Means it can hear your soft sound too. It has the super sense of hearing. Is ever happened that you dropped something sweet on the ground, and within minutes many ants collected around it? How does it happen? It happens because the ants have the super sense of smelling. That is why in within a minute they can come to their food. Why does it happen? Think and tell. Animals also have different senses. They can see, hear, taste, smell, and feel. Some animals can see their prey from far away, such as the eagle took away the roti. Some can hear even the faintest sound, such as the dog. Some animals can find their friends by their smell. Some animals The animal's world is full of example of amazing senses. This the next page. How did the ant recognize a friend? An ant was going along on the ground. It saw a group of ants coming from the other side. The first ant quickly came back to its hole. The ant guarding the hole recognized it and let it in. The question is, how did the ant know that the other ants were not from its group? You know that the ant leave the smell, and each and every ant recognize its groups and from their smell. How did the ant guard ant recognize? How did the guard ant recognize this ant? The guard ant also recognized this ant by their smell. Try this and write. Drop some sugar jaggery or anything sweet on the ground. Wait until the ants come there. How long did it take for the ants to come? It will take 15 or 20 minutes to come. Two ants. Did one ant come first or a group of ants come together? One ant come first. Then she gives the message to other ants, then the groups comes. What did the ant do with the food? The ant take the food to their hole. Where do they go from there? They go to their hole from there. Do they move in a line? Yes, they move in a line. Now carefully, without harming the ants, block their path for a while with a pencil. Now observe how do the ant move. The ant climb up on the pencil and follow their way.